Welcome back to Mac School, fellas. So, as y'all can see by the title, online Mackin, is it worth it, man? I gotta get my tripod set up. Please don't mind the camera slipping. But is online Mackin worth it? In my opinion, no. But you can get something from it. I have met a few, got a few off, bagged a few off Instagram, bagged a few off TikTok. You know what I'm saying? But I really don't think it's real life. It's so much that people can hide, bro, and then the desire is not the same online. Unless you just him online. I'm him in real life. I'm still creating my value so my online presence can be felt different. Shit, my Instagram look pretty nice though. At Larito3K. But I eventually add it to my bio. I ain't worried about all that right now. I'm just worried about getting my content up. But that's how I need to do it. But yeah, in my opinion, it's not worth it. I should have had my boy on here to tell his experience, and I'll probably do a part 2. But online Mackin is not worth it. You can get you some buns on there, but you'll go through way more than you'll go through in real life, to be honest, because you can use choosing signals, bro, but if you see something you like, approach it. You know what I'm saying? And if it's something that you ain't stunting on, but she look kind of good and she's giving choosing signals, hey, just go pop it. She might just want you to talk to her. She actually might want you. So I'm going to always say in-person Mackin is better. In my opinion, no, online Mackin is not worth it at all. But only if you have a good following built up, you're popping it. And really then they're gonna be trying to just get with you for your clout. They getting with you for a reason regardless. But do you want them with you just cause you clouted up and they think you got some paper to your name? Or you want them because they like how you approach them. They like the energy. They want a piece of you. That's what I'd rather. Because they want a lot of them just want a piece of the clout. You see what I'm saying? If you have that, and that's the only way I really suggest doing it, is if you just like that online. And hey, you're gonna have to go through a lot regardless, a lot of different women, but I feel like it's more real in person anyway. That's how you know a woman really likes you. You met her in person, she just was. You could tell you had a nervous, whatever feeling you gave to her. It's in my opinion, leave online Mackin where it's at. Leave it to the what Stephen's Code say. Leave that to the beta male orbiters. Leave that to them. And really, since I said something about Stephen's Code, this is not what the video is about. But all the red pill content, I don't consume it anymore. I don't consume it. Shout out Ron Wills. He's not a red pillar. I shout out Ron Wills. He more on the type of time and I'm on. I really don't watch any of these guys anymore. But when I was younger and was going through some of these things I was going through, they gave me some pretty good advice. But and I know Stephen's Code, he be with the online Mackin. Hey, he can do it. He can do it. I'm not at that level yet. But in all due time. But still, even if I was at that level, I don't think that's something I would do. I love talking to women. It's talking to women. I ain't texting nothing, to be honest. I ain't texting nothing. I used to just get on TikTok Live. That was my form of online Mackin. And that shit is a waste of energy. I'd rather talk to some shit in person. Because you can bag something online, but is she within driving distance? That ain't nothing too wild. Like that's another thing about online Mackin. How far is she? She might be goddamn 2 hours away. Are you willing to drive 2 hours for some buns that potentially could get you hurt? Potentially even if she really going, just not be good. You just drove 2 hours for some mediocre box. And hey, that depends on what you want out of the thing too. But we talking about Mackin, we talking about getting to them. But yeah, man. In my opinion, leave the online Mackin in the past. If you was online Mackin in 2024, leave it. You might have did a little bit at the beginning of the year, but hey, slow it down, buddy. Leave that shit in 2024. Yeah, man. I'm locked in. Puppies in there. They starting to bark at the end of the video. That's probably meaning I need to turn this off and get to doing something else. But appreciate y'all. Let's go.